Yesterday's IPL match was a thriller, it was a humdinger, it was a nail-biter, hard-stopper. I could use many adjectives and cliches to describe this match. Yes, it went down to the last ball. Yes, Hyderabad beat Rajasthan by 1 run. But for me, there were several stories that came out of this match. And what this match did was it sort of summed up what the IPL has been for many, many years. On days like this, a perfect blend, a perfect cocktail of the fearlessness of youth and the level-headedness that experience brings you. Look at that first innings. It was supposed to be a high-scoring track. It did not turn out to be as high-scoring as many people predicted before the toss. Hyderabad, Travis Head is a free-scoring batsman, but he got stuck in. Only 37 runs inside the power play for a team which has regularly pushed the envelope and touched 100 inside the first 6 overs. But what Travis Head did was he used his experience. He's 30 years old. He's won a World Cup. He's won a WTC final with Australia. He sussed out the conditions. He saw that the ball was gripping. Maybe it was a bit of a sluggish pitch. He took his time. After 8 overs, Hyderabad only had 48 runs on the board. But Travis Head, once set, took the attack to Yuzvendra Chahal, got to his 50, and at the other end, someone like Nitish Reddy, who in this IPL has started to show his true colors, he then put his foot down on the gas and he took on Chahal, hitting him for 20 runs. And where at one stage it looked like, maybe SRH might get to 150 if one of the big batsmen teed off, because of Travis Head, because of Nitish Reddy, and finally, because of Heinrich Klaasen, who came in and smashed 42 of 19 balls, SRH were able to get past 200. It just shows that on dodgy tracks, if you bat time, if you back your instincts, and then you tee off at the right time, you can make it seem like that innings, that 20 overs of Hyderabad's was actually played on 2 kinds of pitches. So, like I mentioned, experience of Travis Head, experience of Heinrich Klaasen, but then the fearlessness of youth that Nitish Reddy brought to that innings. Now, look at the chase. Chasing 202, not a big total these days, but when someone like Riyan Parag, a young Riyan Parag, in his breakout season, walks to the crease in the first over of the chase, where Buttler has got out for a golden duck, where Sanju Samson has also got out for a duck, the score is 1 run for 2 wickets. This perhaps will daunt somebody else, but not the kind of youngster that Riyan Parag is. He took the attack back to Hyderabad. Yes, he was dropped on 24. Yes, Yashasvi Jaiswal was dropped on 7. But look at that pair, young pair in the early 20s. The way they almost didn't give any regard to the scorecard. We're chasing 200 plus. Our captain's gone. Buttler's gone. Who cares? They played the way that, so many young Indian players these days are playing. They both got 50s. Parag got a super 50. Jaiswal got a 50. Just when it seemed like they might finish the match, a twist came in. We saw T. Natarajan bowling so well. We saw Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowling so well. We saw Pat Cummins bowling so well. And then after the 2 youngsters got out, it came down to the senior pro Robin Paul. He took the game down to the last ball of the match, was not able to do it because who stood up? Bhuvneshwar Kumar, the same Bhuvneshwar Kumar who's perhaps in that last stage of his career. He saw the young batters do marvelous things. He said, you know what, I'm going to be the senior pro, and he put the brakes on what looked like a rather straightforward Rajasthan win. But for me, the bowler of the match, T. Natarajan, arguably the best left-arm pacer in this IPL, the best death over perhaps in this IPL. He now has the purple cap, 15 wickets to go past Jasprit Bumrah. And I have to wrap up this segment by asking the question, why in the world have the BCCI selectors not taken T. Natarajan to the World Cup when he is the best left-arm death bowlers in this IPL?